Junior, from start to finish, and it seemed like, Junior, your best shot was going to be that last restart, which got a little dicey.
Yeah, we got running side by side there for second and just let Kevin get out there a little bit too far. I thought we was running him down those last two laps, but we was just too far away. Great job of Kevin, his whole team. They did a great job all weekend. They were fast, and we worked on our car. We got a little help from all our teammates, and a lot of hard work to get better and get better, and ended up where I thought we should have finished. We were a little faster at the end, but they were stellar, impressive as heck all weekend. So happy with National Guard, Diamond Mountain Dew, Kelly Blue Book Chevrolet, and hope everybody enjoyed the race. We were really working our butts off in there and giving everything they had.
Junior continues that momentum from late last fall.
With Jimmie Johnson, who finished just outside the top 5, but it looked like you guys had the pit strategy figured out there late in the race. What were you missing in this event?
We were a decent car all day long. I think we just need a little bit more time with this new package to dial in our race car. And from where we unloaded to where we raced today, I had a very, very strong Chevrolet, Lowe's Cobalt Tool Chevrolet. So just a little bit more time, and I think we would have been, their strategy was on our side, and we were certainly making up some time. And then when those cautions came around, it allowed everybody to cool their tires, and we're kind of even at that point. But you know, solid day. Want more for sure, but we'll take it. And I'm looking forward to next week's test in Las Vegas. It's going to be big for the 48.
You mentioned the new rules, the new cars. Phoenix was always one of your sort of playgrounds. Do you walk out of here thinking, man, we're just a little off, or like you said, you just need a little bit more time?
Kind of both, just a little off and a little bit more time. You know, we were very focused at the end of 13 to close out 13 strong. You know, we didn't participate in the test sessions that took place at Charlotte Motor Speedway on the 2014 package, and we knew it would, you know, hurt us a little bit at the start of the year, and there's a little bit of that there. But where we unloaded to where we raced, huge difference. Even qualified real nice. So we're definitely on the trail. We just need a little bit more time with the car.
Thanks, Jimmie. 48 making gains.
Well, Krista, the Penske car started the day first and second. They finished third and fourth. And Joey Logano, even Kevin Harvick was impressed with your restarts. Could you have done anything different just to gain a little bit of an edge?
I tried really hard, you know. With the new point structure, you know, the win means so much to get you in the chase. And you're sitting there third, and I knew my restarts were really good all day. I was really able to push them along, and you know, I wasn't sure I had enough to get free wide and go for it, but the last restart, like, you know, go for it. What do you have to lose? And you know, third place doesn't mean nothing these days. So you know, I shoved the Shell Penzo forward into the hole there, and you know, it just didn't work out, and that's how we lost the spot. We probably would have finished third if I didn't do it, but you know, you got nothing to lose. But overall, my team did great. They worked so hard this weekend, and you know, after the off season, you work so hard, and you come out here and you start 1-2 and you finish third and fourth. That means a lot. But I tell you, on the back of Kevin's car, it says "freaky fast." And they weren't lying. You know, they put that on, I was like, wow, he is freaky fast. As he drives away from me. So it's just such a fast car. But man, we'll just have to go back and figure out what he's doing. You know, he was really fast here in the fall with an RCR car. So he's got something really figured out here and knows what he needs inside of his race car, and he's able to deliver. So I went to school behind him a little bit and learned a little bit, but I didn't have enough to beat him.
Joey Logano still going to school. Chris Myers?
Freaky fast and leaving the rest of the drivers with that achy, breaky disappointment. As Harvick is happy in Arizona in victory lane on the Sprint post-race show. We'll have more from Arizona in just a moment. Arizona, where that's your winner. He was dominant in the desert. 38-year-old Kevin Harvick from Bakersfield, California, and with his new team in that 4 car. He came in first as we checked the unofficial results here, and Joey Logano did lead 71 laps. He had kind of an interesting breakdown of chasing Harvick all day. Ryan Newman went 6 laps. Jeff Gordon went 4.
Yeah, Dan, what might have been was for Carl Edwards. He's the only driver to finish in the top 10 that started outside the top 20. He had a fast car, just couldn't make up the ground.
Matt Kenseth, who won in Vegas last year, where we're heading next weekend, hung around to finish 12th.
Tony Stewart, a hard-fought battle, finishes 16th. I think this proves that he's ready for the season with that bum leg.
Top finishing rookie was Kyle Larson from California at 20, and then Austin Dillon from the pole at Daytona. Some struggles here.
Yeah, he started 24th and finished 24th. Probably didn't feel like he made any ground, but I guarantee you learned a lot that'll help him going to Vegas.
And Danica Patrick caught up with a couple of missteps there and had a tire problem, and a disappointment for Kurt Busch as well. 8 leaders, 14 different lead changes, rounding out the field. You can hear, and I know Dale Earnhardt Jr. said after Daytona, the prolonged racing intensity. I just wonder if that's how it's going to be, not just because of the rain. Well, we saw that in the late stages here, and the emphasis from all the drivers, Michael, forget about points day and where it's about winning, absolutely coming in first.
Don't you just love that? These guys are all about getting the checker flag, winning races. That's what it's about. Joey Logano said, I'm forcing my Ford down in that corner, trying to get that spot away from Harvick because I got to win. Dale Jr.'s passion and his energy for that win in Daytona was echoed here by Harvick. That's as excited as you get when you win one of these babies and you know more than likely you're going to be racing for a championship.
And the defending champ, Jimmie Johnson, said coming into this that this is the real test, this kind of racing in Phoenix. Next we'll go to that 1.5 mile race, which is what most of the races are on. That'll be a different kind of test. We'll continue on the Sprint post-race show where Kevin Harvick is in victory lane celebrating here in Phoenix. Motor driver Tony Stewart going over to say hi to the crew and congratulate his longtime friend and the driver for his race team to get the first victory for Stewart-Haas Racing this year. And what have we seen, Michael, so far in the first two with a junior win and a Harvick win as we head to Vegas?
So we just see a lot of passion for getting your car to victory lane, knowing that it's all about winning this year. NASCAR's done a lot of good things over 60 years. Putting more emphasis on winning is one of those.
Coming up tonight on Fox, Animation Domination, including The Simpsons and Bob's Burgers. Don't forget your local news. And for more on this race, Fox Sports 1 has victory lane at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. 2 races down, 34 to go. And next week we'll be in Vegas. Kevin Harvick, your winner here for our entire crew. Thanks for being a part of NASCAR on Fox.